What is it?
Prince, James's men, we just found their bodies.
Where?
The Devil's Armchair.
The tour group found the bodies?
Yes.
Did you notice anything suspicious about people's reactions?
Let me see. Everyone seemed pretty surprised, but particularly Lady Howard. It was quite a performance now that I think about it.
I'll go check it out.
Can I come?
It might be more productive if you stay here and keep an eye on things. You don't mind, do you?
No. Guess that would be smart.
Atta girl. I'll be back soon.
Be careful.
So that was Prince James's men. I don't know if I realized that the first time I saw it.
I didn't.
Yeah. So we're going to have to check that out. Oh, okay. So normally I hit escape to skip the walking animations. If you do, you will not be able to hear it.
Non, je n'ai vu aussi une trace de sang. Je n'en ai aucune idée. Vraiment aucune idée. D'accord, c'est bon. Au revoir.
She's talking to somebody, probably on his cell phone, but she's being pretty quiet about it. I can't make it out.
So I don't know. I'm not 100% about these translations from French. I think they're pretty close.
No, I can't help it. You don't understand how sensitive I am. No one understands. Just try to put it out of your mind. Am I a stone? I feel nothing? Or a director, perhaps? No, I'm an artist. I have trained myself for years to empathize, Estelle. Empathize. It's a gift, I tell you. I understand. No, you don't. The pain. I feel it right here. Oh, the sight of the throats, Estelle. The throats. You must calm yourself. Why don't you take a hot bath? No, I must rest. Oh, perhaps if I close my eyes. All right. Just lie still a moment.
I watch a fair amount of British television. I don't know if I've ever heard any of the actresses roll their R's.
Yeah, it doesn't...
The throats? And I don't think that they say that, but okay.
Whatever.
Sure. So anyway, you will not be able to have enough time to hear everything if you would escape.
They say at the armchair they find 2 dead bodies. Oh, I shudder to think on it. Oh.
It does kind of suck, doesn't it?
Oh, monsieur, you so mildly are putting it. I am relieved I saw no such thing. And lucky for you, monsieur, that you stay at the hotel this morning.
Uh-huh. I have a way of missing the boat. Is that all you've heard about it?
Ah, who could talk of such things? The guests, I believe they are all most traumatized.
Maybe not all of them.
Maybe not all of them. Let's go and check out this phone booth. See if anybody's availing themselves of the phone. Ah, there is somebody. But they're going to be speaking in a language we do not speak. So we're going to tape record that shit.
Con il Ministero degli Affari Esteri. Padre Gren, sono Padre Buchelli. Come stai? Bene, molto bene. Sì, sono ancora qui. Si sono verificati degli avvenimenti straordinari. Ci sono stati degli omicidi. 2 uomini. Li ho visti proprio io, questa mattina. Non ne ho la più pallida idea, ma penso che sia importante. Non sembravano gente del posto. Non saprei. Di razza bianca, probabilmente dell'Europa. Ah, avevano la gola tagliata, ma non c'erano tracce di sangue. No, non credo proprio, ma cercherò di ottenere ulteriori informazioni. Questa è per ora la prima indicazione di attività, sia che sia anche con lei. Arrivederci, Padre Gren.
Well, we already knew that Bukelli was a member of the clergy, so there's nothing shocking there. But it appears as though he is actually here in like as a investigator or something for them, because he's actually reporting back. And so the fourth thing that you can do is talk to Wilkes. If you might miss one of these interactions if you hit the escape key at any point.
Knight, you missed the tour this morning, didn't you?
Slept in.
Yeah. Well, you never believe what happened. We was going to see this armchair, right? And we comes up over the hill and blam!
I heard.
Shit. You should have seen it, mate. Worst damn thing I ever saw. And I've seen some things.
I bet.
They was just sitting there.
Have you seen
These
werewolves?
gashes across their throats like big red smiles or something. It was horrible.
Throats cut?
That's right.
How about voodoo murders?
Why don't you take a load off, have a drink?
No, thanks. But I appreciate the info.
Yeah. No problem.
I once saw a naked dude eating a pit of dead bodies. I don't know if what you saw really ranks, but okay, cool.
Bocelli, over here.
Yeah, that was
Ciao.
pretty bad.
It was a most interesting tour, no?
You said it. I needed a drink myself. Fortification. Care to join me?
See, my ramparts too are a trifle crumbly at the moment.
Funny how things work out. Thought today was going to be my lucky day.
How's that? Oh, yes, of course. Weren't you planning to try to, como se dice, consolidate your theory today?
That's right. I'm ready to go digging. Of course, I still will. But this takes the steam out of my victory a bit.
It's certainly upsetting. Do you have any idea who those two men were?
Not a friggin' clue. You?
I'm afraid not.
So
Well,
Bukele does not know who
Here's
they
to our
were.
health. Better them than us.
That's thinking positively, signori.
So the idea that the church is the antagonist here against the Templars that Gabriel and Mosley espoused is probably not right. Or at least it doesn't seem right. Let's go talk to the quote-unquote abbé, who is nothing of the sort, about the two dead people, because he most definitely does know who they are. And see what he thinks about it.
Having a nice roof stand.
He always is.
Good afternoon, Abbe Arnaud. How was the tour?
Surely you have heard, Mr. Knight.
Heard?
My goodness, man. We found two men. That is to say, the entire tour group stumbled upon... Well, two men have been brutally murdered.
Huh.
You are not surprised?
Well, should I be?
I
happens.
don't know what you mean.
You ever meet these two men?
No, never.
And you don't know who might have, you know.
You toy with me. You have heard. I don't appreciate your games, Mr. Knight.
Well, I'm not much for games myself.
Then let us terminate this discussion, eh? It has been a most trying day as it is.
They put quite a lot of, quite a
Yeah,
gut
I know
on him.
he's lying, but maybe
Yeah.
I should let him stew for a while.
Yeah, the abbé's not going to cop to knowing them. All right, fine. Go do something else. What are we going to do, though? Well, the first thing that I would think of is that we really need to check out Montreux. In particular, he's the one character that we don't know whether he has
I'll go get the Harley.
the car and the wine thing. I don't know. It's a little suspicious. But first, if we come to the site where they found the bodies, the police have not yet gotten here.
Something du diable.
So we can check out the bodies before the cops do. If we look over here,
Tire tracks.
here's some tire tracks across the road.
Yeah, you go ahead and walk on them, Gabriel.
There are some tire tracks in the dirt.
It's alright, they're just a texture. And he knows that. There's no deformable objects in this world. And that is indeed the car that we saw them driving.
That's the car Prince James's men arrived in. Mallory and McDougal could have parked the car here, but I don't know why they'd bother to hide it. It's more likely that the killers stashed it here. Maybe they grabbed Mallory and McDougal somewhere else and brought them here to be executed.
Why would they drive the car there?
The no blood thing kind of indicates that they were killed elsewhere and brought
I'd
here
like to know
dead.
where all Mallory and McDougal went last night.
Or I
Maybe
suppose
tire tracks like
vampires.
these would help, if I could compare the tread.
Mm-hmm. So let's take a rubbing. Gabriel will not draw these. You have to... But he has a regular pencil, so how would this work? Don't you need like a big piece of charcoal for this to work or something?
Well, it's a lot easier that way.
Wouldn't he be at that a while? All right, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, it would take
Fine.
a while.
Yes, we took it. All right, let's
I don't think I need to scan that.
let's fingerprint the car.
It'd take an army to search that thing for fingerprints. I probably have more productive uses for my time. In other words, it's too much work.
It's too much work.
I don't see any signs of
Gabriel!
a struggle in there. Don't think I need to search it.
Gabriel doesn't need to
Mallory
try.
and McDougal could have parked the car here, but I don't know why they'd bother to hide it.
Yes, we heard that already. Okay, let's go check out these dead guys. Yeah, maybe they were exsanguinated somewhere else, but then again, maybe they were exsanguinated somewhere nearby. Maybe we can figure it out.
Just not where they are right now.
Oh, Mosley's here.
Hey there. What's up?
Wow, pretty damn grim.
Christ! Did you do that on purpose?
Not at all.
So what the hell's up with this?
Yeah,
I'm
that
guessing
tree
these
is
are Prince
a
James men.
disaster.
Am I right?
But so is Mosley's
Yeah,
shirt.
for once.
Oh, so how'd they end up grinning with their larynxes?
Somebody killed them.
What do we think? The Abbé? Kidnappers?
Could
vampires?
be vampires.
Yeah? Not the kind what's-his-face wrote about.
That would be Stoker, Bram Stoker.
Thank you. Not the kind Stoker wrote about. Take a look at these guys.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's take a look at them. They are posed, sort of. They obviously didn't land in these positions.
It's Prince James's two men, all right.
Alright. Well. Let's ask Mose about the tour group.
Notice anything suspicious when the group saw the dead bodies?
Madeline sure as hell didn't want to leave. She looked like she's just itching to check things out. Fortunately, that Howard lady was throwing a hissy fit. Maddie didn't have much of a choice. Not sure why she'd be so interested in a couple of dead guys.
Well,
Oh,
you're interested
and why
in them,
are
aren't
you
you?
so interested?
I'm helping you.
Yeah, I don't think that Mosley's...
I don't see any blood.
Yeah. Weird, huh? Throats opened up like a Christmas package and not a drop of the red stuff anywhere.
Mosley's being suspicious, but not that
They're
suspicious.
both completely white.
That's because they've been drained like a couple of cans of tuna.
Curious.
I know what you're thinking. But if it was vampires, why the long gash? It'd be like trying to drink from the lip of a mixing bowl.
Maybe they got really big mouths.
That's a
Like
wonderful
you.
image.
Sure. A vampire cult founded by Mick Jagger. Oh, this all makes perfect sense to me now. Yeah.
Alright, maybe not. This doesn't... It's true.
There's scratches on the rock. They're old, though. Probably not related to the murder.
But remember that there is a type of vampire that does not need a large quantity of blood. There are some that drink the blood in order to get properties from the victim. Oh, look over here. Big ass puddle of blood.
Shit. Mose, get over here.
What is it? that what I think it is?
I think it's what you think it is. Looks like it. Ugh.
Let's use the think command a lot.
Considering how friable the ground looks, I'd say that was a lot of blood soaked up, wouldn't you?
Yep. Maybe even all of it.
Which explains why there's no blood near the bodies.
Yeah, but geez, I thought the voodoo murders were strange. What do you make of this? Neat little piles? You know, like Felix Unger meets Freddy Krueger?
They obviously drained the blood here on purpose. The question is, why?
At least it rules out vampires.
Not necessarily. Maybe they're just picky eaters.
Yeah, those guys were yucky. I want macaroni and cheese.
What's it smell like?
Not much. Earthy. Dead. Anyway, sure doesn't smell like wine.
Wouldn't it smell like blood?
Sticky. And red.
Yeah.
This
Those
MO with the
are,
blood is too weird. It's gotta have a purpose.
And what about these marks that are over here? Some of that.
There are two slightly curved indentations here.
Footprints?
I don't think so. Wrong shape.
So what are they?
Think, Gabriel. In this case, it's have a premonition. Oh, they're knee prints.
Knee prints, of course. The assassins must have made them kneel, and then...
But there are no other prints. There should be some sign of a struggle, or at least the footprints of the assailants.
Maybe
Victims
they were
just wouldn't kneel down
hypnotized.
and be cooperative. Huh, Nat? What about the assailants?
Well, let's employ the think command again.
Maybe they were floaty.
There are no footprints that we see. Floaty?
Yeah. Didn't Dracula kind of float a little bit? See? Floaty.
Hey, you're right. They are floating.
Oh, shit.
I know your genes are so poorly rendered.
Oh.
What?
Man.
What?
Nothing. Must be my imagination.
Man, you're even weirder than you were back in New Orleans. You know that?
Yeah. I do know that.
Oh, by the way, the voice actor doing Gabriel in the remake doesn't even do an accent. Dean Erickson spent a long time developing his accent.
Is he the one, the second one?
I
Yeah.
think that's about it. Guess I'll head out.
Sounds good to me. I'm surprised the cops haven't shown up yet.
Oh, they will. And I'm sure they will appreciate your thoughtful protection of the murder scene.
Hey, Madeline.
And what are you doing here, Monsieur Knight?
Why don't you call me Gabriel? This monsieur stuff is so French.
All right. What are you doing here, Gabriel?
I came to keep Moe's company. He's a bit squeamish, you know. Never could stand the sight of blood.
Shut up, you hoser.
I am beginning to think there is more to both of you than meets the eye.
Oh, there's more, all right. In my
That was really
Not
bad.
you animal.
head. So what brings you here, Madeline?
I came to wait for the police. They are French police, after all. So you and you, Monsieur Mosley, may feel you have done your duty. Au revoir. À bientôt. Toodle-oo.
Your wish is my command.
Toodaloo.
By the way, Gabriel, can you tell me the two dead men's names?
Me?
I saw you and your little girlfriend talking to them last night in the parking lot.
Oh, see, Gracie, my assistant, caught a ride with them from Paris, but she didn't know them.
That sounds very odd to me, but perhaps the police will be more understanding.
Oh, come on. There's no need to waste their time. Maybe you and I can go over it more thoroughly later.
Very well. I look forward to it.
See you, Madeline.
Toodaloo.
Hey, could you... Shit. Give me a ride, will you?
Get on. Just make sure those hush puppies don't mar the chrome.
You used to be a lot funnier. You know that?
And you could touch your toes once. Shit happens.
During that scene, I think she put her hand through her throat. Welp. So that was interesting. I'm not real sure why they would bother to kill them, because they had no idea that we know of. But maybe the Prince James's men were somewhere else that night that we don't know of.
I'll go get the Harley.
Now that we have their prints, we can, or their tire track, we can go and look. If you head over to Larry Chester's house, of course we know that Mallory and McDougal were there. Let's ask him, well, what the hell? Are you going to come to the door now?
Hello? Are you on the toilet?
Yes. Well, come in, Mr. Knight.
You have a
I'm
box.
afraid I can only spare a few moments.
I appreciate that.
What has he got going on? Before I talk to him, let's look at this clock. It's going to feature into something.
What is with them and clocks?
What do you mean?
Like the previous game, the stupid clock puzzle.
You know, a friend of mine, Grace, she drove into town yesterday with a couple of guys. Friends of Prince James of Albany. Real nice guys. Scottish, I think. Mallory and McDougal, I believe their names were.
Are you going somewhere with this, Mr. Knight?
I was wondering if you knew him.
No, I'm afraid not.
Are you sure?
Perhaps it's unclear who I'm talking about. You must know them, because after they dropped off Grace last night, they came here. I saw you let them in.
2 men.
2 men. Last night.
Yes, a car did stop here last night. They asked directions. They were only here for a few minutes. Is there a problem?
Not for you, I suppose.
He doesn't seem to know they're dead.
Do you have any idea where Mallory and McDougal are now?
No. I gave them directions and they took off again.
Where to?
Have you seen them?
Yep.
Oh, where?
They're dead. Their bodies were found at the Devil's Armchair, just down the road.
My God.
You seem surprised.
Of course I'm surprised.
About those 2 men who stopped here last night?
Yes?
This may sound strange, but I was taking a walk by the parking area next door, and I thought I saw you all exchanging an awfully complicated handshake. For 2 guys who stopped for directions, that is.
How dare you spy on me? I want you to leave. Now.
Are you a Freemason, Mr. Chester?
Now, or must I call the police?
I think you know those men and Prince James. And I think you know the real reason those men were here. I'm trying to help Prince James myself, even if that means pissing people off.
Mr. Knight, I haven't the slightest idea who you are or what you're talking about.
Right. Uh-huh. Well, thanks for your time.
He will not tell us where they went, which might help us figure out how they died. But we have rattled his cage, so let's see what he does. Calls somebody. Comes over and sets his clock. 1, 2, 3. He pushed a button 3 times. That doesn't seem like enough times. Because he needed to not only set the clock, but also set the alarm time. So, okay. And of course, no one ever looks back.
No, that's crazy.
to
Why
see
would you
that
do that?
Gabriel's not even bothering to hide behind the other side of the house.
Also, his motorcycle is still right there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe the guy thinks we're just wandering around.
Well, it is scenic.
I suppose.
It's weird because, like, the trees and crap way in the background look much better than anything else. They look like trees.
It's a clock. An alarm clock.
There's a big crack in that window.
It's in there, and I'm out here.
How could you possibly
I wonder
solve
what
that
time
problem?
he set on that clock.
Well, you can't open the window, but with that big hole, we can just shove something in there.
That's what I call the lived-in look.
Yeah, what the hell?
There is a hole in the window.
Rotten
But it's
kids
not a
with their
very big one.
baseballs.
In France?
Sure, why not?
Because I don't think they play baseball, but okay.
Well, they must play. Maybe it was soccer. I don't know. Just look, or tennis. Could be a stray tennis ball.
Sure.
What is he doing with that?
It's going to turn that clock around so
Oh,
we can
jeez.
see. It's set to the current time,
Now,
and...
I can just press the alarm button. 2 a.m. Got it.
All right. Looks like Chester's got something going on at 2 a.m. So we will want to be around.
You lost your hanger.
Yes. Poor hanger. We hardly knew ye.
You might need that again.
Well, we're fucked then.
It's like a goddamn King's Quest game.
There are no dead ends.
That's good. 'Cause that's just some disheartening shit.
There are no dead ends in a Gabriel Knight game, to my knowledge. When asked, Jensen said that she would almost certainly not be remaking Gabriel Knight 2.
Oh, Mr. Bowser, I'm so sorry. What a klutz I am.
It is quite all right. I was not paying attention.
Oh, no, it's my fault entirely. I was worrying about something else and not watching at all.
And Lady Howard, is she recovering?
Yes, she's resting quietly. Thank you.
I am very glad to hear that. Good day, Miss Stiles.
Good day, Mr. Bowser.
It still has like a beak. It kind of looked like Emilio had like a file in his newspaper. And Jesus Christ, were they both like overly polite about that small collision.
Well, she's English.
It's not like they bonked heads or something, for Christ's sake.
Buccelli and Wilkes were sitting there.
We have Buccelli's fingerprint. We do not have Wilkes's. However...
I
Dude's sitting
could,
right there.
but Emilio might find it a bit odd. I better wait till he leaves. No doubt he will. The guy gets around.
All right, so we'll do that later.
He sure seemed nervous about that run-in with Estelle. Well, then again, she is a little scary.
How is she scared?
I don't
She's
have
not
anything else to
scary.
say to him.
Other than the fact that she has a beak.
Right, but it's not like Gabriel's not freaky looking.